So what is it? It's 6 frames on PS5, 4.5 PS4, and PC is like 1 frame, right? PS4 Pro, 4.8. Why? So it's, you know what's hilarious about this? That means that the older model of the PS4 is actually the most optimal way of playing Guilty Gear. So the stronger the console, the more laggier it gets, bro. Damn, people were talking shit about the OG. Everybody was like, yo, man, that crazy ass box, man, sound like a damn vacuum cleaner. Look, vacuuming all that lag though. What's going on, everybody? We are back. Support your boy. Okay, today we talked about which version of Guilty Gear Strive is better. I feel like if we address it correctly and we get a few adjustments, that we can actually find the version of Guilty Gear Strive that is perfect for everybody, especially when offline is coming back later this year or the next, right? But make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and let me know how you guys feel about the video and which one is your favorite version of Guilty Gear Strive. Alright, let's jump into the video. Now we're going to talk about which version of Strive is better, right? This is a very important topic that I feel like that a lot of people are kind of having. And it's pretty unfortunate right now too. Unfortunate frame delay, especially with, you know, the 6 frames of lag, 4 frames of lag. And, you know, the PC, I think PC has 1 frame of lag, right? 2 frames? And everybody right now is saying like, yo, offline events should be PC mandatory. Which is absolutely crazy. You are absolutely crazy asking for everybody to have a PC that runs extremely well with no problem and things to be the way it is. I think that is crazy. The issue is, right, we can't do that. So I think that we need to settle on a middle ground, right? And I think we should probably see if we can make, well, if Arxis or Sony, whoever is behind this, can make adjustments of fixing the PlayStation 4 version, because that seems like that's the best version of us having offline and being possible, right? I'm hoping that we actually get the PS4 like changes, because it is possible to reduce the frame. I think reducing the frame to like 2 frames, maybe 3, is like really ideal. But I think telling people to just be like, yo, tournament organizers, put this shit on PC, I think that's like crazy. I think you don't understand how expensive and how impossible that is. And then you got to think in mind too, what are you going to say? Bring your own computer? So you're just going to carry a computer on an airplane? That's crazy. Bring your own personal computer? Easy. Crazy. Right? But I honestly think that Arxis need to really address this, honestly. Because Street Fighter V reduced their input delay. Tekken reduced their input delay. And I think Arxis should make the adjustment of reducing the input delay as low as they can. Address it. You know, I think a lot of gameplay changes because of the lag, input lag, right? On the developer end, I think it's pretty hard to do that, especially if you don't have your own engine. But you know, I think it should be like a thing that it should be addressed to. But right now, I would say that the PC is definitely the best, and I'm thinking that for online, I think PC is going to be like very popular, right? Because of that, because input lag changes a lot about the game. Like, how are you gonna just defend in like 6 frames of lag? It's impossible, even with the higher lag. Like, it's actually like very impossible. And it also explains why wake-ups are tough too. It's because of all the variable lags. I think PS5 actually has the best chance of actually being reduced to the input delay because of the performance. Like, if you could make the adjustments on the PS5, we're set. It would defeat all of this. But then the other issue is how we're going to get a PS5 for a whole tournament. That's another problem. And you know, like, the things about it is like, you hear a lot of people say like, yo, input lag is not going to determine like wins and losses and things like that. Like, yes, because if you put somebody in the guess situation, yes, if you guess right, it's not going to, like, you guessing in that situation, it's not going to always change the outcome. But if you get used to playing in an environment like that, and then you make the adjustment, there are answers for a lot of things. So I think a lot of people who are saying like, yo, like, you know, input lag is just an excuse. Like, it's not an excuse, it's an actual problem. It changes the game and changes a lot of outcome and make mix-ups impossible to block, and you have to guess. Hopefully it's addressed soon too. I hope people voice this so when the games come out, they don't have this issue coming out of the game. Getting your anti-air 6P like 6 frames late is definitely going to murder you. Exactly. Little variations of that can definitely actually like ruin the flow of the game. That's a huge problem. I think Arxis should actually do something about this in the long run, because it's definitely going to make meta like different, you know, and like, you know, people, the average person nowadays is all about whoever wins is good. So, you know, I feel like some characters, because they're designed to play so defensively, they would naturally get a buff because of the reduced input delay. So how will tournaments work? We're going to be playing on PS5. I mean, not PS5, PS4. Tournaments are going to be PS4, which is why I'm hoping that they address the PS4 version. When I was playing in Next Level, if people were watching, there were some variations where I was like, oh man, like the input lag is so different that I got to adjust to this really quick. And me saying that mean that my confirmation and how I like run up and like dash block and like press buttons and things like that, like the timing is different. It's extremely different. I'll be like, oh man, I try to punish that, but the timing was so hard and I had to adjust to it on the fly. So it's definitely a huge difference. And I'm hoping that we get the PS4 fixed, because that's the only hope. But I 100% think that the PC version is the best version right now. Even though everybody was memeing it in the beginning, but it ended up being superior at the end of the day. So what is it? It's 6 frames on PS5, 4.5 PS4, and PC is like 1 frame, right? Yeah. Honestly, I don't know if the PS4 version of the game on PS5 would make a difference. I don't know that. I think people should test that, actually. Well, there's already a rumor that the crossplay they applied to adjust the crossplay. So it seems like that's coming. PS4 Pro 4.8. Why? So if you know what's hilarious about this? That means that the older model of the PS4 is actually the most optimal way of playing Guilty Gear. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. So the stronger the console, the more laggier it gets. So the stronger the console, the more laggier it gets, bro. Damn. Damn, people were talking shit about the OG. Everybody was like, yo, man, that crazy ass Fox, man, sound like a damn vacuum cleaner. Look, vacuuming all that lag though. But yeah, overall, guys, I just think that, yeah, that PC version is the best, hands down. And I hope that the regular PS4 gets addressed it, because, man, like, bro, I don't want to deal with the same problems that people who play Street Fighter and Tekken do it. I don't want to deal with that. I'm tired, bro. So yeah, hope you guys really like what we had to talk about today. I personally just hope that it gets addressed in there, because, like I said, some characters are just super strong in lag. Also, overhead is just broken in lag too. Alright guys, be easy, alright?